A hopeless romantic all my life. Man, I got that song stuck in my head, man. All right, anyways, let's get into a comparison. So we got the new Sony WF1000XM5s, and we have my old reliable AirPods Pro 2. So let's try and get to a pros and cons and do a comparison and see which one comes out the winner in my personal preference without trying to waste 20 minutes of your time. Short and sweet. Let's just get right into it, huh? All right. So let's go ahead and talk about the Sony WF1000XM5s first. So what do I like about these guys? Vocal clarity is really big on these guys. Vocal clarity, super crisp, super clear on the vocals. The mids are really good too. But the thing that really stuck out was songs that really emphasize vocals, like Adele songs, for example. Songs that are not too heavy on the bass, I feel like these do a lot better than the AirPods Pro, as well as noise canceling. I did say in my initial review that this noise canceling is pretty much god tier, get you killed level noise canceling. So if you wear these out and about, especially if you're walking around the city or around cars, please be careful. Like, genuinely, please be careful, because honestly, if somebody's gonna run up on you, you're not gonna hear them, bro. Like, genuinely. This is really good for the airplane though. I literally saw an Inside Edition video the other day of like this kid screaming on a flight for like 8 freaking hours straight. And these were like the first things I thought of like, man, if I was on that plane, if I wouldn't have like a pair of earbuds like this, I would have gone crazy on that plane. I don't know why they didn't do anything about that kid, but anyway, that's besides the subject. Noise canceling on these, amazing. You're not gonna hear people washing the dishes around you, or air conditioning, or kids screaming on airplanes. Noise canceling, god tier, get you killed level quality. Please be careful when you're using this. As well as LDAC. LDAC is extremely high quality audio that you can get to. These are capable of it, in which the AirPods Pro are not. Now, another pro that I have about these is in-app EQ. So this has an app that you can connect with it as well, that you can adjust the EQ if you don't like it. For me personally, I didn't like the bass. It was too low. So I had to adjust the in-app EQ to make it listenable for me, because I'm a pretty big bass head. But yeah, I didn't like the bass on this too much, so I turned it up as much as I could. It still wasn't enough bass for me, surprisingly. So that's actually one of the cons here, is that the bass is not as good as the AirPods Pro. As well as another con is the price. 300 smackaroonies on here. Well, to be exact, it's like $298 on Amazon, but yeah, same thing. I feel like it would have been more appropriate if these were priced more closer to $250, but that is just my personal preference. And now let's go ahead and put these aside, and let me get out my old reliables here. So AirPods Pro 2, let me tell you why these are still my earbuds of choice. And I still wear them every day over the Sonys. Now, it's not like an Apple versus Android thing. To be honest, it's more of a comfort thing for me. If something doesn't feel good in my ears, then I don't want to wear them. Can't even speak today. But yeah. So for these, they come with different sized ear tips. Let me see if I can actually grab the different ear tips that it comes with. Yeah, check this out. So you have these. This is what it comes with. You have where it says like SS, S, and then L. I don't know what SS stands for. Usually you get small, medium, large. I'm pretty sure it means super small, but I could just be an idiot. So please correct me in the comments if I come off as ignorant, because I genuinely don't know what SS means. But yeah, even I tried literally every size, the SS, the S, and the L, and it just wasn't as comfortable as something like the AirPods Pro. So for me, at least, that was super, super big for me, was the comfort of the AirPods Pro is just unmatched, man. It genuinely is. Another thing is ease of use with these is better than the Sony XM5s. And when I say ease of use, I mean pause, volume up, volume down, going back a song, for these, not so much, to be honest. I mean, turning noise canceling on and off and pausing a song, cool. But when it comes to like turning up the volume and turning down the volume, not as good as the AirPods Pro when it comes to ease of use. Because the AirPods Pro, you kind of just take that little side thing and you just kind of slide it down and the volume goes down. I really like that. And then when it comes to bass, a little bit more bass on these guys. Even though this doesn't come with an in-app EQ, it's pretty balanced, but it's still a little bit heavier on the bass side than these ones, in my personal opinion. So yeah, bass is a plus for these that these are unfortunately lacking. And another thing that these do better than those is transparency mode. So when it comes to transparency mode, these almost sound like you're not wearing earbuds, which is wild to me. I can hear everything crystal clear, as opposed to these ones. Whilst the noise canceling is great, the transparency mode suffers as a result, and everything kind of seems a little bit muffled. So yeah, when it comes to transparency, these also take the cake here. And then the last thing that I wanted to talk about was price. So these currently 250 smackaroonies. Every now and then Amazon has a deal where you can get them for like $230 or something like that, which is, $20 off, but any savings is good savings, right? But yeah, a little bit cheaper, more comfort, ease of use, better bass, better transparency mode. But depending on what you need earbuds for, these could work better for you. Because like I said, on these, better vocal clarity, better noise canceling, it has LDAC and an in-app EQ. And you might not like the stylings of the AirPods Pro. You might like the Sony's a little bit better. If you only have an Android phone, I would recommend these. If you have an Apple device, I would still recommend these, but if you don't want to get these because for some reason you just really hate these, then these are still excellent. Both of these come with wireless charging on them as well. So yeah, overall, that's my thoughts. I'm not saying one is better than the other, but one will be better than the other depending on your preference, why you want them, and your needs. So yeah, I hope that helps you guys make your buying decision. Hope I didn't, waste your time and I really got straight to the point here and give you guys the information that you need. Please subscribe, like, and if you have any questions, we'll be more than happy to answer them in the comments. And until then, I got a little bit of hair here. What the heck? I'm gonna swipe that away. Until then, we will see you guys next time. All right, take care of yourselves. I'm trying to do a thumbs up. It's not working. There you go. All right, peace.